Hello there everyone, and welcome back to Statech. Yeah, here we are again. We ended off last episode finishing off the getting started tab and making the forge hammer. We ended up making that over there. That's used with the wrong hammer. I don't know where the hammer's gone. Where is it? There we are. Put your hammer in here and the hammer leaves when you use it. Oh, there we are. Pretty much this just makes all the little like parts. You can make plates with it, rods, rings, bolts, all the sort of little crafting ingredients. Making the plates, it does take 2 iron ingots, which is more than that, which is not ideal for now, so I'll just keep using that. If I need to make any more lots though, I'd use that. I ended up making a little storage system here. Using the Tom Simple storage mod. Pretty easy to do, just connector and some trims underneath there, and I've upgraded some chests and just start filling these up, and yeah, pretty easy to do this. Did some off camera mining. I haven't done much else, just realistically sorted that out. But yeah, today we will be doing some Steam Age quests. I don't know how far we're going to get in this video, but I'll try to get as far as I possibly can. Goal is analog circuit, maybe. Doubt we're going to get to that. Probably not, because we need steel and all that other stuff. Not steel. What do you call it? Like rubber and all these other little bits and pieces. So probably not. But I at least want to make a few steam machines. Anyways, first part, we need to make some fire clay dust. We need, how many do we need? 12 for the quest. And you can make it in both mixes, so we need 2 clay dust and 2 brick dust, and that makes 2 fire clay dust. So this is, I'm gonna guess, forge hammer makes tiny brick dust, so use that to make that. Because I don't think I've got access to create thing. No, that needs mechanical crafting thing. I'm not gonna go through all that because that's too much. So tiny brick dust and regular clay dust, that's just regular clay in a forge hammer, so we need to go gather some clay. I don't know if I've got any clay. I don't on me. There might be some in one of the oceans somewhere, or some in a lake. I'll probably go find a lake and I'll bring some back. I found some clay, literally right next to the base. Gather some of this. I'll probably just gather it all. So with this clay, we need to break down this clay and obviously smelt some of the clay into bricks first, and then break them down in the forge hammer. Get these last few ones. Almost. Hurry up. There we go. Perfect. Let's head back to the base. Swimming like a dolphin there. Here we are back at the base. Start smelting up the bricks. So what do we need now then? I need my hammer back. There we go. And I need 12 clay dust. And then I also need 12 brick dust. So I'm waiting for these to smelt up. So to make 12 brick dust, I need 9 times 12. Do some quick maths on that. I'll sort that out later. Just get these bricks for now, and obviously you have to break these on the forge hammer. Get 2 each from that. Stick that in there, that in there. That's 22 for now. I need 12 of these, and we've got 12 brick dust now. I ended up crafting a crafting calculator just so I can figure out how many I need, and also it'll come in handy later on in the pack. Well, now in the pack, to be honest. Let's put stick all this in and let that do its mixing. Little guy down there doesn't need to be heated up for this one. This one's no heating required. That's going quite decently fast, that. What's next? Fire clay bricks. That requires a compactor. So it's the mechanical press with a basin underneath, so I need to get another basin or just reuse that one and stick it under here. I'll probably have to stick it in the sand there. Let's get them off of me. take them out. I'm gonna borrow that. Stick you in there. Oh. And then do that. That should work. Oh no, it's the bricks. Fair enough. Right, how do I make the bricks? Is it just smelting this? It is. Put it in a blast furnace. It'll go faster. Just stick these in there. Sun's going down. I'll sleep in a second when I can. But yeah, after I've made the fire clay, I need 3. Set up your newly created fire clay dust and then compact them into a basin using mechanical press to get fire clay bricks. And then use that, and I'm going to make my first bronze boiler. That'll be fun. I'll go to sleep now. There we go. Get these almost done. Perfect. Stick these in here. And there we go. Compactification. Magic. 3. Perfect. Absolutely perfect. Stick them in here along with all that. Now what do I need? I need a bronze machine casing, which I think I got as part of a quest reward. 4 bronze plates, so I will get 1, 2, 3, 4. Stick them in here. I'll switch this around. I'll just get some sand from over here. Don't tell anybody. Stick you back there. And then stick that under there. Let that do its thing. And then what else did I need? A bronze tank. I might make 2 of these so I can just keep some water on standby for the boiler, obviously. So that's 8. So I need 16 more ingots. Stick them under there. Oh, missed. There we go. Let's run over here. Make. I'll have to wait for 4 more of these. Oh. I accidentally collected it. Oh, there we go. I'll let the rest do its thing. Do that. Make a bronze tank. And then I will hold the tank actually because that is a quest, I believe. There we go. Oh, I need the 4 bronze plates from here. Hurry up. Almost there. Oh, I just pulled them. Perfect. And there is our bronze boiler. Perfect. There's all the rest of the plates. I will make 1 more little tank. Perfect. What is the next upgrade for the tank? Or is that made separately? It's made separately. Well, that's this for now. Let's start making some steam power. Let's make some pipes, obviously. And then let's start making some machines. I've worked out how much we need using the calculator of all the ingredients. So we need 6 bronze curved plates at least. There we go, and that goes like that for the fluid pipe. And then we need a glass pane, just 1. And then we need 2 copper rotors. So that's 8 copper bolts. We'll make that now. 8 copper bolts. There we go. And 2 copper rings. There we go. And then what else was it? I need 8 copper blades. So that's how many? I think I need a bit more copper than that. I think I must have missed a step on here. Hold on, let me have a look. Copper blades. There we are. I don't think I had how to make that. Add that. And I've got the other parts. There we are, 16 copper we needed. So just take a few more of that. Stick this in here. So I need 4 copper blades. No, I need 8 copper blades. So that is, I need 2 copper rods. 1. Oh, my hammer just broke. just making another one. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Make a hammer. Perfect. Stick that in there. One more copper rod, and then we need 1, 2, 3, 4 of them. That makes 8. Oh, squid dying down there. That makes that. That makes 2 of them, and then that makes the fluid pipes. That's perfect. I'm just making a little setup over here for the boiler. I've made a bronze water pump, which was one of the quests. Just pumps water, literally, just like a little water source. Needs steam input to actually make, like, pump the water up, but I'm just going to make like a little loop, obviously. So take this with some fluid pipes coming out and pump the water into this tank. Get the wrench, and it says, oh, wrong one. Put that to output. There we go. And then that way. Fluid pipe out. And then that is fluid pipe in. Perfect. So that should pump water out into this tank. And then that tank should come out into the bronze boiler. So I'll put that there. Connect these two up. Do out. Which then automatically goes into this bronze boiler. I will make a little hopper for now. Oh, I've not got one. Hopper. Just craft one using tin, because why not? There. Oh, get a little bit of coal out as well if I can. Perfect. Come round back of here. Stick that into there. Coal. And then that comes up to temperature. Perfect. Set a little. I'm gonna guess that the steam will just automatically come out of here. If I put that into out, perfect, steam. So I will run this along this little back wall, and I will put the machines on here. I will make a little another bronze tank, try connect it up to this, so then there's a backlog of steam as well, and I'll obviously repeat that under there onto that. Here's the little setup. I just made another little tank next to it and routed it back round. Next part of the quests, make some of the machines. I think first, probably compressor. Does that make the plates? It does. That might be the first one to make, the bronze compressor, which requires another forge hammer. Let's get started with this. Come round here. What do we need for it? We need forge hammer, 2 copper rods, and 2 more copper gears. Let's make that in here. Let's get the copper out. Put that in that. We'll get the 2 copper rods. Put that in there. And then we need 2 of these. So that's 8 copper plates altogether. Let's go make these over here quickly. Ooh. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Stick that under there. And then make the rest. So we need 8 copper bolts. There we go. And 2 copper rings. Do that. Oh, I had 2 left. Let that do its thing. Stick all them in there for now. Perfect. Oh, there we go. 2 copper gears. Let's just make a forge hammer. I need 3 more iron plates. Stick them under here. There we go. Let that work its bonk magic. Oh, almost. Perfect. Let's come back over here. Oh, need to eat. Oh, wrong button. I got some yummy concrete bars from a reward. A tasty snack for a hard-working industrialist. Perfect. Just what I need. Make the forge hammer and the bronze compressor. Perfect. Just what I need. Connect this up to the steam pipes. Oh, wrong one. There we go. In. And this machine now has steam. Perfect. I'm going to guess that this is the output and the input will just be in the top with a hopper. So I will make a, let's do this now, let's make a barrel. Have a little barrel just so it makes it easier. Barrel. Need a few more slabs. There we go. And then let's make a hopper as well. Let's just make a chest. Perfect. Make the hopper. Run over here. Barrel. Hopper. Perfect. And then we can just line up all the other machines down here just like that. But that's perfect for the compressor. Let's make a macerator next, and then we'll try and make a mixer. I ended up just making the other machines off camera because it's just the exact same stuff, just machine casings with a bunch of gears and whatever the other things are, the rotors. I also just made a little crafting terminal here, just sorting out that, routing it under here to there, and moving forge hammer over here, just for ease of access. Next quest is, well, I'll claim these. Wind chimes. Ooh, lucky scarf. Extra level of fortune. But, oh, got a scarf on now. That'll be alright. Put some stuff away. I made some fluid pipes as well, so I can go around the back there. Just get some food out quickly. Rabbit stew. Lovely. There. Next quest. Where do we go next? Probably coke oven. Get some bricks individually. Bricks need to be packaged down into brick blocks. You can do this for now with a bronze compressor, but it's rather slow and you'll want to use a steel packer once it's available for a quicker recipe. So, make some bricks in a compressor, so it's 15 seconds and 4 bricks each, and bricks is just smelted clay, so just I'll make as many of these as I can. Actually, how many do I need? 21 bricks plus 8 for that, so I need 29 at least. I have the 29 bricks here. Went and got some more clay, smelted it and stuck it in there. I keep running over here for that, even though I can just come here and do it. Put it all in here. And what do we need to make then? So we need a coke oven, the actual block itself. That is just that and a furnace. Make one of them. There's the coke oven. And I'll get the other 21 bricks out. What is next? Any input hatch, any item output hatch, and any fluid input hatch. So I'm just going to guess bronze is all I can make for now. So I need an input hatch, an output hatch, and a fluid input hatch. So I need 3 bronze machine casings altogether. I've got none at the minute. So how is it for 3 of them? 45 pieces of bronze I need. Have I got that? I've got 49. I might need to make a bit more, so obviously I can make the bronze tank and anything else. I'll go to sleep. There's a little cloud man down there. There we go. So bronze. Come over here, put that in the compressor. make some bronze machine casings. How many do I need? 36 plates. So that is 33. I need 36. So make another 33 there. So yeah, perfect. And then need to make 3 rings, 12 bolts. 3 rings and 12 bolts. Perfect. Let's make them. Can't yet until I've got the bronze plates. Let's make the other things for now. What was it? Hoppers. I'll need 2 chests. 1, 2. 2 hoppers. 1, 2. So that's that for them. Anything else do I need? Do I need anything else for the actual coke oven itself? No. Invar, which require invar, is made in a mixer with 2 iron dust and 1 nickel dust. Let's make a few of this. Have a few pieces of nickel here. I can put that in the macerator and get out the dust, so I'll stick that in there for now. And what ratio is it? 2 iron to 1 nickel. So I've got 22 in there. Let's just call that yeah, just call that 22. So I need about 40 pieces of iron. That'll put 40 in, and I'll stick that in there to queue up, so I can turn that into the other part. There we are. Nickel dust. Oh no, that's copper nickel. Nickel and iron dust. Iron dust, I can just make that in the macerator with iron, can't I? Yeah, there we go. 1 ingot to 1 dust. I've got the last of the bronze plates just finishing up now. They are noisy, these machines, aren't they? I might turn my sound down just a little bit, just for now. That's better. Get the last of these, and then make that. I've already made the casing, the other casing, so that's an input hatch, an output. Nope, I don't want that one. An output hatch. Hold on. Make sure I'm not making the same one. Input hatch, output hatch, and then I need 8 more bronze plates so I can make the tank, unless I've already got one. I've already got a bronze tank. Perfect. So that is. Nope. Stick that in there with that. Bronze fluid input hatch. Perfect. Just what I need. And I will probably make the coke oven just here for now. W to ponder. How does it make? How is it made? So the inputs are on the bottom. Go to the next center, and then the hollow, and then it's just a 3x3 structure. So that's perfect. I'll put the output hatch there, input hatch there, and the fluid input hatch there. Make the rest of the structure like this. Oh. There we go. Oh. And then that's that done. Perfect. I'm gonna put the fluid input hatch to face downwards so I can put fluids from beneath. So the next thing is to make some coal coke. That's pretty much just coal in here, and it provides creosote. It should make coke in that makes creosote, so I should make a fluid output hatch as well, obviously, to get the creosote, and I'll just store it in a tank for now. But for now I will just make this go under here. There we go. There's the inventory cable pipe. There we go. Make that, go in, route this through here, do that, make my way up. Ooh, wrong way. Cover the hole, and then connect this up like that. Perfect. So now it is being powered by steam. Let's get out some coal and then input hatch. I'll just make a little quick barrel so I can make some more slabs. Just make a quick little barrel so I can stick this there and then put coal in. And then yeah, perfect. How long does it take? It takes 30 seconds. Perfect. And then to make the coke dust, it's just break that down. We didn't include a fluid output hatch. This fluid is voided in the process, so probably best to make a fluid output hatch, but for now I won't bother with it. I'll just sort this out. There we go. I've got a few rewards. Fire gauntlet. What is this? Fire damage. Ooh, perfect. That's perfect. I'll stick the rest of the coal in there. That can smelt that down into coal coke. Next thing, I just need to make one coal dust. Do that. I'll make one more little barrel so I can put the output into it. I'll face it up, or it's going to do my head in. There we go. Perfect. Coal coke, and I'll put one into the macerator. There we go. Put the rest of the things into my storage system. Get that, and then that completes that quest. There we go. Crude storage unit. Oh, fancy. Stick these all away. I'll go to sleep before the monsters come out. But yeah, that's the coal coke oven finished. I think we will call this episode here. We ended up making a few machines, the coal coke oven, finishing off these parts of the quests. I think next episode probably start to make a large steam furnace so we can smelt down items faster, and then get into steel as well. Make a blast furnace, make some steel dust, cook that all down, and then we have to work our way towards the steam quarry. That'll be fun. But anyways, thank you very much for watching. Like, do all the other things, you know what to do. But yeah, thank you. Bye.